Hello there. My name is Helen. I'm currently pursuing my master's in finance at Western Michigan University. I know how it is when you are preparing for your F1 student visa. I've been there. It's kind of worrying. So join me today in my video as I share with you some tips to set you up for a good F1 student visa approval, particularly for the US. So the first tip, I have termed it the 3 P's. So the 3 P's, where the first P is prepare, pray, and practice. Prepare your mind, okay? Prepare your mind against fear, any sort of fear that will come right from the day you are practicing your visa interview question at home, even before you get there. Any thoughts that will come just to speak ill of you, you can't do it. It's the fear in you speaking, rebuke it. It happens to us sometimes. For some of us, if you are studying even for an exams, okay, then you just have the feeling like you will not pass, you will fail. That is not you speaking. That is the fear in you speaking against your success or your pass, okay? So speak, against that fear. Prepare your mind so well. The reason why you need to prepare your mind before the D-Day is that nervousness can influence your ability to communicate effectively. And what I can say is that in that room, it's kind of, it's tense, okay? It can sometimes get tense when you see someone being denied. And if you don't take care, it can cause you to lose your focus, okay? Like, bring some kind of fear in you, like that might not be your story. We all have our unique stories to defend why we need to be approved. And in such moment when that happens, do what works best for you, okay? To just relax and calm yourself. If it is taking a deep breath, if it's not yet your turn, you need to go to the washroom, say self-affirmation words to yourself. You can do this, you've got this. Meditate on your favorite scripture or words you love to meditate on when you are in such moment, or have a positive visualization of you hearing the visa officer say congratulations, your visa has been approved. Putting all this in your mind actually helps you to calm down, okay, to keep the focus and your composure while you wait to be interviewed. The next P is pray. Pray to God for His mercy and favor to see you through this last stage of the application. The end of a thing is always better than the beginning thereof. Ask God for boldness to speak that day, all your intentions, okay? Then the next P is practice. Rehearse many common visa interviews as possible, okay? Watch through people's transcripts of denial and approval just to acquaint yourself with how the questions might be asked and the responses the visa officers want from you. Familiarize yourself with the application, with your curriculum and your program, okay? Doing all that makes you feel very comfortable speaking. And you know one thing, what we mostly know or have knowledge about, we're able to speak to it confidently. So practicing many visa interview questions actually helps you to become comfortable and actually gets you more natural with your responses. Practice to the extent that even when you are sleeping and someone wakes you up, ask you any of these visa interview questions, you can say it naturally without you fumbling, because at that point, that's not the time to think, there wouldn't be time. By 2-3 minutes, we are off from there. Ask a friend, a family member, or someone who has been through the process to help you with this visa interview questions. Review your answers. Read through them. Sometimes you can just be walking in the house and doing your chores and remember any of the questions. Try giving a response to it. If you get it wrong, it's fine. If you get it right, you go and check. And then, hey, thumbs up. If you get it wrong, try and read it there and know what it is. Like, just doing that often keeps you more comfortable for your responses to be well communicated on the very day. The next tip, or tip number 2, I would say, is home ties. Link all your responses to home ties with the fact that you'll be returning back to do this, that. Okay, it's very important. Even if you take your I-20, remember, or you will know that some of these things are listed there that link your responses to home ties. It helps. Tips number 3 I would say is communicate in brief with clarity and confidence. In brief, make your responses short. You wouldn't have time to explain. If not, you will explain tired. Time wouldn't be there. Okay, make them short, brief. Communicate clearly and with confidence. Like I said, if you're able to give yourself enough time to practice, you will be able to speak confidently with boldness, without fear, because you are prepared. Okay, you are prepared. So communicate confidently, and I say confidently is very, very important. Confidently. Okay, they are there not to intimidate you. They are there to hear your intentions and your eligibility, why you should be approved. Besides, they already have all your credentials, your professional skills and academic skills are all with them. So go there and tell them why, with you having all this, why you should be approved. There is no intimidation. Tips number 4 is your documentation. Get all your documents set. I will even say that you should get them 3 to 4 days before the D-Day, so that you avoid saying, oh, I left this at home. Print them, get them in your file, in your clear bag, review them, and document in this context. I mean, your passport, your I-20, your DS1 confirmation page, your date confirmation page, your CBSP receipt, updated CV, your 2 passport pictures American size, your transcript, your degree certificate, your best sets, your admission letter, your bank statement if you have a deficit. And if you have a deficit, I'll actually encourage you to go there with a bank statement that is more than your deficit or that has a surplus, because that actually communicates that if your sponsor is committing everything to help you with your deficit, there is some left for them to actually count on, to live on. And go there with a bank statement that is 6 months old. Avoid going there with fake bank statement. Okay, and the next tip is dress appropriately. Dress appropriately and formal if possible. Okay, smile, smell good. You know that vibe where like you put in the best, or you dress well for an event or for an interview. Add this whole energy to the day. Okay, that actually helps you boost your confidence. It boosts your confidence. And remember, confidence speaking in this process is very, very key. You got this. You can do it. I have been there. Even though the room can sometimes be tense, I've been there. You can go through it. And remember that it's the Lord that gives us or show us mercy for victory. I pray for the very best for you, that you get your visa interview successfully through and get your visa approved. Kindly like, subscribe, and leave a comment or a question or something that you love me to do a video on, or a suggestion. I would love to hear from you of what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.